Another day, another wound inflicted to the final boss of Slay the Spire. Only I have the heart to rule. You ever get a name this world? Well, anyway, back into the ghost area, which is already with now, in addition to teleporting ghosts and projectiles, making me start to think that this is the point in time that I'm going to say, if things are just easier to dodge around than actually fight, I am just going to be running. Hey, after all, in a game like this, you don't necessarily need to fight. Ha! You don't necessarily need to fight everything, right? Right? Wow. So hey, this is the Blasphemous representation of the classic, like climb a wall along the wall bugs from Metroid. Okay, fine. You got me on that one. All right. So I guess there are going to be a lot of surprise birds around here. This is the land of birds and ghosts. Oh, but you know what? Fair enough. Yeah, now that I actually know how to use these, it's like Donkey Kong barrels if they were, you know, activated by hitting them. While convenient, I still don't really know what to do, of course, to, you know, deal with the giant flesh walls that I've been encountering. I mean, there are... I took out half my health, by the way. Ugh. One of the things I'm going to have to go look for is maybe something to increase my HP bar at some point in time. I'm sure that's going to be... Oh, look, a tutorial guy. I didn't even try to fight. All right, you know what? This seems like a lot better of an introduction to... Please. A lot better of an introduction to these... That's a good animation. How do we make sure that people know that this guy is instantly eaten by his birds the second that he dies, in less than, you know, 60 frames? Good stuff. Okay. Well. Anyway, this shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know. I don't think I've had any opportunity to find out just yet if spikes are an instant kill sort of thing, but I suppose this is the point in time when it's going to happen, right? Wait. I see you here. And it's another one of these doors. Okay. I've just been putting question marks on here every time I find these already. So I guess I'm going to continue with that and then accidentally use some of my magic ability, you know, for good measure. No, not as simple as just hitting. Well, I can hope, but I didn't really expect it to be like that. This better not be a boss. I don't know, for some reason the way that I just jumped up into that room felt very boss-like. These birds are starting to annoy me. No, not the same thing as the doors that I've seen before, though, so still. At least I'm not using the slow weapon right now. Oh, yes. There are just like switch doors. But aren't those on a timer? Well, what sure. Oh, yes! Nailed it! Oh, the satisfactory jump and slide comes through yet again. Okay, I think I got the basics of how to... I think I got the basics of how to deal with, Really? Oh, no, I didn't actually get hit. I was just grabbed onto the side. I thought that, like, momentary stun was me taking damage there, which I would have been very disappointed in myself if so. Okay! Alright. You looked like you might have been friendly, I'll be honest. How long does the fire last? Not too long. And he's got kind of a time before he can use it again, and the hitbox is actually pretty generous on it, so I am happy about that. Does seem like it's not too bad to deal with you now, does it? You can slightly pogo bounce on enemies. Not like a super huge amount, but enough to get it to... No, okay. Oh, that doesn't even deal that much damage, all things considered. From, you know, guy in wall. The deadliest of enemies. The most dangerous of foes. Alright, get out of here, you. I barely made it in here. I want to... Am I about to go fight a boss? No, it's just the Crown of Towers. This seems important. I see an ethereal chain there, but that doesn't really mean anything to me, right? Ah, got it. Now. All right, not bad. Definitely going to be using parry for this one, I think, needless to say. Come on. Oh, it's actually working out pretty well, all things considered. Oh yeah, I did see one of these characters before. Got the Sonic spin ball. Oi. All right, fine then. Okay, and you do deal damage on touching. You do have a hurt box. Okay. Thankfully, it does seem like parry also works directly above you, so that works out well for me. But then again, I do think that also kind of I ran completely away. Doesn't seem too threatening of an enemy. Very slow hit, although teleporting on you. Okay, although apparently teleporting directly onto you does deal damage. All right. Yeah? No? Okay. Well, whatever. I'm just going to go top off the health. Not even. Hope I get something that allows me to perhaps get a little bit more healing out of the potions at some point. Wouldn't be opposed to that. Well, these only last a time, so gotta be fast. Ah! I didn't actually grab onto the wall there. Probably should make sure that I see the grab animation before I go too hard into that, eh? Scroll of the Eldar. What do you got? Not that. Scroll of the Elder, manuscript belonging to the cantankerous old man who dwells in the hamlet of the Golden Knots. Contains a list of names that cover the parchment in ink from beginning to end. By the way, you strike me as one of those enemies that I probably cannot actually fight, and does seem to be the case. All right, then. Well, back into the old City of Tears. Galvator. Which, I mean, hey, shortcuts. Kind of what I'm looking for at any point in time, right? Oh, yeah, right. Oh, okay, and that leads right down here. How convenient. Good. But, like, also, I don't know. I still don't really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of, like, wandering around the map hoping for the best, right? Yep. Mm-hmm. And back up to the city. Which, I mean, again, you can make more references, of course, to Hollow Knight if you want. I mean, I can always make more references to Hollow Knight. It's not a particularly... Man, give me one moment. I gotta like, steel myself for this one. And then, you know what? Ah! I'm not feeling it. Same thing here. Yeah, doing the Sonic spin ball there does make it pretty easy to kind of get across. But if they're going to start throwing out that sort of, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, okay. That's actually not even as bad as I thought it was going to be. If they're going to start throwing out some real... There you go. And, alright, that guy can be taken out before he actually does the attack pretty easily, at least seemingly. Stop that. Stop doing that. Oh, I didn't actually get the parry there. Can also dodge around here pretty well, too. And there is still that thing that I was talking about last time, too, with, you know, parrying versus dodging. It certainly came up in that one area pretty clearly. I'm talking about the one with the sort of like a penitent one, a battle against like another penitent one. I mean, I could if I could get up there. Yeah, I came up with that battle against the other penitent one type of character, where I was, you know, sort of had a large enough swing that I couldn't just jump over them, and also would run up to you to do attacks too, so certainly felt like parrying was the only way I could really take them down too well. However, haven't really seen anything just like that since. So I don't know, I'm kind of hoping that what's going to happen eventually is that I will get like a... do you have the... Oh. No. You have, for example, like those equipables that give me various things. I'm kind of hoping one, yeah? No, all right. Balance, the most balanced blade in your arsenal. Serrated blades, large versatile weapon, able to combine powerful attacks. Allow enemies' wounds to heal the wounds of whoever wields it. Okay, so it's lifesteal weapon. Got it. Right. LB to taint. Oh, okay. I mean, I was just going to kind of go with whatever weapon I happen to... Oh, yeah. No dash attack on this one. Seems to be pretty much normal for this. And yeah, let me go see. I feel like I was coughing too much there to actually see. Alberto. Oh, what is all... Wait, what is all this? Huh? Well then. Oh yes, okay. This is also what you use the martyrdom marks for. I was trying to figure out where you go for this. I thought you had to go back to the area you started the game in or something. Nah, whatever. Anyway, look, I got it now. Right, pressing LB, lashes. Oh, and you can. Hey, I was just talking about like, hey, they got those equipable things. I'm hoping that I can get, I don't know, extra damage or something. But retribution right here, just lets you do that right there. So some strikes do not land a counterattack. So these are ones that I already have. All right. Yeah. Once again, I don't even look at the thing here. R and X. The gauge full empowers all hits. Additional blah blah blah. Crimson Ascension. Final Cutter from Kirby, of course. All right. Do I also have that here too? Use cross guard last minute. Pierces. Honestly, I kind of like the other. Weapon more here in terms of this. All right. Sure. Can do that. I don't know really how to level up this thing. Pin X. Press down X. Whatever. I'll figure this out a little bit later. So, now I have an actual, like, a parry sort of thing here. Cool. Now, what do where am I going from here? I mean, aside from... Yes, here we go. Can destroy surfaces that are... Thank you for telling me that again. Again, I was coughing too much last time. That would explain why there is this... I don't know what X is on a PlayStation controller. Everybody only makes it for Xbox controllers, you understand. Alright, it's just the attack button. Got it. Fine, you're taking too long to get up here, so... Okay... So I see. It's got to be like big special attacks from a lot of these weapons, I suppose, to get rid of this. It's not like a specific upgrade, I'm guessing. At least, I think. Kind of hard to say, right? The Vitrified Lightning Bolt. Is that another one of those spells? Slightly increases damage to lightning. Increases resistance to physical attacks. Alright. Well, not really too much of interest, it seems. Oh, yeah, let's just... Yeah, maybe I should try to go for parry, see what that looks like. Yeah, there you go. Isn't that what it worked? Isn't that how it kind of worked in the first game, too, on top of that, if I'm remembering correctly? I think so? Okay, fine then. Oh, all right. I was trying to go for the parry there and everything. Didn't quite work out in the way that I wanted it to. You can't parry in mid-air. That's the difference. So it's like I keep trying to do this as soon as I get to the ground, and it's not really going. So, like, easy. Oh, that one was like a semi-parry, I guess? Okay, I see. There is a difference between the two, and I suppose I'll have to remember that. But as it is, it's kind of hard to say exactly how many enemies I can just kind of slide right through, but it does seem like a good amount of them, if not, you know, most enemies that exist in the game. Now, until that point, though, what else we got over here? Is it another... No, this is the same area that I was in before. All right, you know what? Right. If you don't mind. Just, hey, well, whatever. You know what? You just got me farther. As far as I'm concerned, that is good enough. You know what? Whatever. I've spent enough time on this. I'll just kind of take you out here. Still gotta go look to see what I need to... Huh? Well, then I don't know. I mean... Okay, so it does have to specifically be... this... Oh, It does have to specifically be this weapon, it seems. Interesting. I mean, okay, not that interesting, but a little bit interesting. Alright. Well, this seems like clearly something that I can actually destroy comparatively. Switching back and forth between stuff. No, I didn't quite get it in time. But I mean, I think it's pretty clear what the bit is. You gotta kind of like do some fast switching between weapons and all that. I keep forgetting what exactly the button is here. It's attack. It's attack. I know this. I can get it pretty easily. There you go. And that's how you do it. Javera? Dude, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's on the right side. Invokes a memento of poison, which inflicts miasma damage all around. Okay. I can do that, I suppose. See where this is going. I don't know. As it is, I'm starting to wonder if, like, the specific weapons that exist in the game... The specific weapons that exist in the game are meant for, you know, different puzzles or whatever. Oh, wait, no. I'm definitely going to need to activate this first. And then does the full cutscene of these things moving around, so I can't just jump on them. But that's fine. Well, as long as I'm getting up here, that's the important point, since I guess I just have kind of decided that this is what I'm doing today, going through this area. And I don't know why or what this means, but... Oh. Look at that. Anyway, I guess let's get down here. And there you go. Simple as that. Okay. A little bit of an easy way to get over there, but I don't really know... Come on, just get over here. Trying to figure out how to dodge around this without taking any damage, which I did do. I want to make that clear. So. All right. Then. Well, So I'm just like taking a look at this right now. How do you want me to do this? I think what I probably actually want to do is have this over on like the rightmost side. Yeah. Second one, I don't know though. I just like have it here. And then third one, well, don't, try not to do that. All right, and then third one, probably going to need to be like here-ish? Or maybe even like about here. Just enough so that I can actually get over there then. Anyway. Let's see what we got. So what is this now? Oh, of course. They're going to make this nice and difficult. I don't know if this is going to be far enough, to be honest. Yeah, no, not quite. Okay. So that one's going to need to be down a little bit farther, and then maybe I can even kind of readjust the one on I suppose. Where exactly? How do I want to do this one? How do I want to do this one? Okay, how about that? Just keep that right there. Second one, this still seems like a good choice. Maybe? Just taking a look at puzzles right now, and exactly how I'm going to do. End up doing this. Yeah, but then again, how am I going to go get over to the other one? Yeah, just like do it like this, and then I have the other one kind of in between the two, and that's all I should really need. Yeah, how about that then? Well, let's see how this one works. I don't even know if I really want what's in this chest. I just want to see, like, hey, yeah, no, that can get over there and do that. I can do that. Seems okay. Seems like it might work. Oh, let's take a look. Obviously, it doesn't really seem like the most ideal thing to be jumping, you know, like doing a big, what is that, C jump on the wall like that, but, whatever. It's probably fine. Yep. There you go. That wasn't too bad. The guide. Oh, is that another one? Is that another thing I can equip? Probably. Can't do that right here, though, it looks like. So I guess I'm just going to have to get that a little bit later on, right? Now, in the meantime, this is definitely one of those, don't even bother fighting in this room, given the very unfavorable sort of conditions that it seems to be giving me. Alright, and then, yeah, right there. Okay, where does this go now? Because I do not believe I've actually been over on this side of the area. It's been, sort of a mystery as of right now. It's actually over here. I can't remember what the button is to press. Okay, so these are just kind of like shortcut doors in the same way that I've been using. Hi.
This crown of majestic buildings was built to study the awe-inspiring glow, but hinted at the shape of a basilica once witnessed by fervent worshippers. No one has ever laid eyes upon it again until now. The miracle bestows its blessing upon us all by revealing to us what has long been hidden, invisible, and out of bounds. Cast your eyes upon our shop window.
Okay. Anyway, what's going on? Scorched Lily increases fire. Yeah, seems like a good one. Chance of critical hits when using prayers. These are clearly, taking a look at it right now. Yeah, statues? Or maybe, like, this one's actually... No, that one's probably just a bead.
Is there water?
Maybe. I mean, nothing yet. Maybe soon enough, though. Oh, you apparently do have some, just a little bit of actual... Oh, great. I can do this. Yep, just get me right in here. There, see? I told you I could do it. These doors are nothing. Time doors. I know how to go through things relatively quickly, right? Just gotta, you know, be confident and all that sort of stuff. Or play a lot of Dead Cells. You know, one of the two. One of the two certainly will work. Yeah. Okay, well, it does seem like this is, you know, asking me to do that, so I did, and it worked. I know, we're all surprised here. Anyway, wasn't there like an area over here or something? Or was it below this area? I don't remember now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. More teleports, the better is what I say. Hey, you're making do a lot of these, aren't you? Alright, alright. Whatever. Look, I'm willing to take a little bit of damage if that's what it means. And it did. And I did. So that's what happened. Alright. Oh, you're not going to make this one easy at all now, are you? Not a problem. Yeah, don't jump directly into that. You get enough, you get some pretty clear, like, control over your movement, as I'm sure you can, as I'm sure you've noticed even just watching this right now. You know, I do have that new, I do have the new statue. Let's go check that out, since I'm kind of curious as to what it does now. Back here, see if there's anything fun. Also, I really should be checking that. I mean, I do remember, of course, Symphony of the Night, well, I want to say probably several of those games, several of the classic Castlevania sort of the Metroid-style games do have some things just kind of hidden in rooms that you would otherwise look at as being, you know, save points, warp points, whatever. Looking good.
The wood is taking shape. I sense how its veins nourish a body that seeks to be wounded with my chisels and hammers, that yearns for the cuts and indentations that will free it from its coarse origins.
So, anyway, yeah, open the altarpiece. What do we got? We got, is this the, no, that's not the one that I got. Oh, can I not add any more? Favors of the Miracle. Empty, locked. Well, let's, hand over Memento? No. Oh? No. Alright, well, where's the one here? Here we go. Increases mystical damage. Eh. You know what? Forget about it. Don't need it after all. You know what I really needed was just, you know, to get back here and get a save point more than anything else. Feels like it's been a little bit since I've seen one, but at the same time, I wasn't in too much danger, all things considered. By the way, what does the miasma look like? Wow. Anyway, I kind of thought that it was just going to be a big cloud, so I suppose there's that. I guess. All right, back into it. Yeah, this is a big old area, isn't it? Does seem like there's supposed to be something here. So I don't know what to think about that. Okay, didn't quite get the dodge there now, did I? But at the same time, these guys go down fast enough that it's not really too big of a deal regardless. So it's fine by me. And I think this is just still the elevator that I did before, but I'll do that anyway. Why not? There's going to be a save point here, isn't there? Oh, no. Okay. Do see something up there. But nothing I can really do about that for right now. Unless I get some sort of, like, super high jump or whatever. Alright, well, I gave it a try. Here's this door, then, too. Yet again! And that one seems to... And this seems to be very close to some variety of boss. Maybe opens up that? I don't know. I'll be fine. Look, I still got the flasks here. Plenty of them, in fact. One of them. Which is plenty. I'll say it. Look, yet again, this is clearly one of those things where I want to, you know, I'm willing to take damage to be able to do a little bit of exploration after all. There's that. Easy enough. This looks suspicious. Nope, it is not. As it turns out, it wasn't suspicious at all. I was just imagining things. Must be getting tired. Actually, I'm going to need it about, like, here, so I can actually jump up to the next place. I don't think I want it up on the very top. That seems like that's trying to trick you into thinking that you need to do that. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Okay, fine. Yeah. What is up with this? I did get up here for a second ago. Oh, then I don't know. there some sort of, I don't know, specific way you want me to do this? Maybe it does actually just want me to put this up at the top there. Because I was thinking that it's just like, hey, why would you have control over it if they wanted you to do it like that, right? It would just go down to the bottom and then it would go back up to the top. Anyway, yep. We're approaching it. Okay, let's see how this one goes. I'm hoping for the best, but I'm really expecting it not to be very good. Hey.
I live again inside this merciless and cold metallic casing. I live in this cage in the shape of what was long ago my body. I live. And I feel that I am directed by forces that undermine mine own will. I live. Although when I close my eyes in the intimate darkness behind my eyelids, I am still dead.
Okay. All right, then. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. All right, it's going to take a little bit to learn the patterns here, I'm thinking, at least right now. Oh, yeah. That said, it doesn't seem like it's going too bad, especially if I get a few hits here while doing these attacks. All right. In fact, you know, I'm actually getting quite a few hits here. Okay, here we go. This is where clearly, you know, they meant that I should... All right. Where they clearly meant that I should be... All right, then? Okay, fine. That's not a problem. I guess, you know, at least if I don't get hit by it, it doesn't seem like it's too bad. Yeah. So slightly hit, but not too hit. Anyway, that feels like an obvious sort of opportunity. Phase 2. Yeah, gonna be a phase 2, right? Yep. Not gonna get me with this one. I have just been doing an awful lot of Binding of Isaac things, specifically with... Oh, wait. Specifically with, you know, that sort of attack pattern type of thing. All right, what's phase 2 here? Yeah? Of course. Hey. Some sort of sassy child. I honestly did not see this coming. No. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah? We got a phase 3? Or am I just that good, baby? Yeah? And of course, you know, frankly, saw it coming. Yeah, all right. Ow. Oh, almost, but not quite. All right. Oh, yeah, this is getting a little bit tough now. Okay, okay. Try it if you must. Ugh, that was really close. Oh, man. All right, all right. I think there's one... Oh, yep. All right. Yeah. Ah, close, but not quite. So very extremely close, but not quite. Yeah, alright, but I think I get it now, so shouldn't really be too difficult to finish up this boss. Okay, phase 3. I feel like I've had more trouble than I should have for this fight. I don't know, especially after the first phase went pretty well. At least they lined up pretty well right there, I'll take that. Certainly. And good parries. Big thing, I think, was just kind of learning the timing for the melee attack of the big guy. Because, I mean, you're pretty non-threatening, I gotta say. The child. And it's like, you know, the second phase just does have them waiting around an awful lot. It really shouldn't be that bad, right? That's at least the way I see it. But, you know, well, there we are. Come on now. Wow. See that attack right there. That one, it deals a lot of damage, I gotta say. Alright, fine. Look, I kind of like going for one over the other, but still, it's working out pretty well. Come on now. And that'll deal with that. And then pretty much it's just the same as doing the first boss yet again. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that. It's weird. Anyway. Just kind of going through it at this point in time. And there you go. That's the parry. And then I walked right into him anyway because he does have a hurt box. I should remember that. You know, just a feeling here. Well, anyway. All right, that figures out. That finishes up one of the first big bosses. Then making progress. Yep. Yeah, dodge is actually pretty generous for this entire attack. I think I've been sitting here fighting the whispers for the past few days. That's Fiend Folio for true believers. A binding visor. All right, there we go. Much cleaner. But it shouldn't have taken me that many attempts, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway. Oh, we're back to the dream world. I'm gonna see a big giant head in here? No, not quite. Hey, what's going on with you, big painting?
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey. My body has been returned to me at last. I am now master of this flesh, of this trembling, of this agony. How sweet the pain when it is our own, penitent one. You who came to witness the miracle, behold.
The memory of him still hurts. So it was that a humble married couple, torn apart by their inability to conceive a child, entrusted themselves in their utter desperation to the miracle. A miracle whose light seemed to have gone out in all our hearts. For having long ceased to bathe us in its benevolent radiance, we believed it extinct.
The dying day already puts out its celestial light, causing my eyelids to droop. Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream, from which one never wakes, awaits.
Alright, was that Dracula from the first game? And also, do I get a big coffin now?
Penitent one, You have encountered one of the 3 regrets. The first part of the testimony of the birth has been revealed to you, and the eminent sculptor figure of the Father has descended. Find the other 2 guardians.
Okay. No, I was kind of hoping.
Penitent one.
Okay, it's the same thing. I definitely would be using a big... Oh, yeah, you know, I saw earlier that's just like, hey, you can, you could, kind of climb up that one area, but I guess you can just kind of drop down from here. All right, then. So, that covers that one. And it does... Okay. Now that I'm looking at this, it does look like there's something else over here. Yeah? No. As it turns out, there wasn't. Anyway, all right, so the real question then becomes, what now? I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of like I don't really have another area. This was kind of my end game, and now I don't know where I'm going. So, where from here? Man, hey, do you got anything? Anything happening in here? Does look like there would be the next area to go to right there, I suppose. But then again, I got no idea. As it is, I'm still just kind of wandering around, hoping for the best, right? It is sort of the major thing of the game, right? Oh yeah, also, yeah. Now that I know how this works. There you go. I didn't actually mean to use that. I'm just going to continue using this weapon because it's actually been pretty good. Okay, fine. You're making me do this then, I see. I mean, after all, it doesn't seem like there's... Now, this weapon actually does seem to hit these guys at least a little bit easier. At least a little bit easier comparatively. Yeah. What a hit. Oh, this is pathetic. Come on. You just took down a boss, for God's sake. Certainly I'm not going to die against a couple of these skeletons, these bags of bones. Oh. Oh yeah, there's like execution stuff you can do in this game. Which I should. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Oh, LT. Yeah, there you go. That is like a thing. Execution, finally. Jeez. Some attacks leave you standing stunned. I guess that was probably... I guess this was probably the area to teach you about that, but I mean, you know, I'm gonna go just real quick, given how just absolutely embarrassing that entire thing was. Just go get like a pretty quick little save here. Now, just curious, anything else? It does look like there's more to this area, so I guess I'm gonna go down here and see what happens. I don't know. Doesn't really... There's no real indication as to... You know, I mean, I'm given like a very basic sort of idea of, hey, there might be something here. And that's about it, right? So, it's kind of hard to say. You know what else? Do that a few times for good measure. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so for everything. Yep, somehow I didn't see that second one coming. Okay, every chandelier here is apparently going to be just being very irritating. Really. Fine. You know, I also never really tried out the spell here, right? It's down B, which I keep continuously forgetting, of course. Stop that. Stop doing that. Come on, hey, you, cut that out. You too. Trying to go over here. I'm trying to get over into this area. Once again, I'm taking more damage from these guys than the actual boss itself. Anyway. But then again, I did die against the boss a few times, as noted by the amount of penance or whatever it is I have. I guess I probably should go talk to that one guy as far as... like, getting rid of the rest of that, but also how often do I actually use spells, so that's what I say. Alright, you know what? You are all too annoying to fight. And I refuse to. Well, apparently it is now no time to refuse, it seems. And then I get just in the corner and absolutely destroyed. Anyway, okay, that was embarrassing. Now time to actually do this for real. Hey, look, I know how to play the video game. I've done it before. I've fought characters exactly like this before and all that. Right. You know what? This is actually about the point in time. Let's try it out. Yeah, doesn't seem too bad. Does seem like sort of, you know, hey, it does damage in an area. That sort of thing. Ugh. There we go. Oh, it's these guys. Doing this entire thing. I was going to try and use the poison again, but I guess I kind of didn't really have anything else to... I didn't have any more mana. So anyway, there you go. There you go. That's how you do it. Come on. Come on, it's way easier if you just do it like this. I mean, I suppose I could just do this too, but like, also. I mean, I could just do it like that, but clearly it's like the parry does, you know, isn't like a perfect sort of thing. I should go and get the actual parry thing for this, right? Yeah, sure. I got a bunch of these here marks and whatever. Right, you don't actually hit up at an angle when you're hitting straight up on the ground. All right. Here. I was going to say let's try it out, but then again, I don't really know the timing for parrying these guys. Nope, still not good enough. All right, there, whatever. They're very irritating. That's just what I'll say. Oh, I see. Yeah, no problem. Oh, right. I do need to. Yeah. Come on. It's this into... There you go. See? Simple as. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope. Don't need to fight all these enemies. All I need to do is... I don't know. What is this? Oh. Not a problem, though. No! The first one that I missed in this episode. Ow, hey. Come on now. Just finish that up easy enough, right? Okay, I can do this, though. Yeah, it's like if I don't... There you go. If I don't, you know, get, if I do not get, of course. Should have seen that coming, eh? Okay, then thanks. Jeez. Use all of my, flask charges right now. For good measure. Now then, it should be pretty easy to take out all of these, right? That's at least my thought right now. Whatever. Look, destroyed, and that's all that matters, right? Just gotta make sure that I kind of remember that these are enemies that can exist in this area. Now then. Oh, yeah, okay. Whatever, I don't care if you're shielding. I'm not hitting you here. Hitting the other guy. It's being far more annoying. Now then. Come on. Throw your stuff so that I can finish this up here. What do I get now? What was my great prize? Silver-clad crystal shard. Well, silver-clad crystal shard. A piece of a mirror that once reflected 2 moons in a great storm. Its sharp point can mark the silver onto other crystals. I don't know what that means. Anyway. So taking a look around here right now. Oh yeah, I did find right here a save point. So you know, should probably just go do that right now. Hi. Wow, I didn't really think that we're gonna have so many guys down here. Yeah, so there was a save point too. I was just gonna like get it after I was done though, as it were. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna go use the reflection abilities that I'm afforded by. Oh, hi, what's going on?
And you may die, perhaps even rot away before my very eyes, but that will not help you. I can wait as long as it takes, long after those insatiable worms have finished their repulsive feasting. In the end, I will discover that secret thou hast been concealing from me since the first dusty cobweb appeared under the eaves of this home, and since the first wrinkle marred thine already pale and bony forehead. But for now, behave yourself. Can you not see we have a guest at our table? Sit down, sit down. Welcome to this humble table. My name is Castula, for that was what my parents so desired. It is a great rarity these days for footsteps to echo through these lonely halls. And believe me, yours have not gone unnoticed. What dost thou seek here? Dost thou crave the same fate that befell so many unfortunates who ended up possessed by the very gold they sought to make their own? Yes, this manor is awash with mysteries, secrets, and curses. If only I could find the hiding place of my brother Trifon's manuscript, perchance I might have at least one less mystery to solve. How deluded you are. Did you think you could keep it from me any longer? Do not listen to this brother of mine, dear visitor. Do not believe his untruths.
Okay. Hey, is that guy? Nah, it doesn't really look quite the same. But at the same time, all right. So, side quest there. All right. I'm not going to question it, really. In the meantime, though, do that, and see what we got going on here. Some more Donkey Kong puzzles. Unfortunately, kind of one that's cut off right now because I don't know what the bubbles are. What are these bubbles here, is what I ask, and I don't expect an answer. But I mean, I'm asking it anyway. So if there is an answer, maybe I'll know. Maybe that'll be one of the mysteries of this house that I'll be able to solve myself. Oh, hey, poggers. Well, that's useful, I suppose, but is there really anything that I'm looking for right now? I honestly don't know. Of course. Didn't even deal that much damage. It's the, you know, the insult that is getting hit by a chandelier. All right? The insult that is getting hit by a chandelier still stings the most. Hey, I leveled up. Insofar as you can call that leveling up. And I do. Whee. Whee. While fun, I'm not really doing, you know, a Path of Pain style thing here, now am I? So, what's the deal? I mean, it's maybe in like the later waves or something it'll become a little bit more apparent what the point of this is for. As it is, I don't know. Get out of here. Get your chandeliers out of here. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Seems simple enough. And easy. Got. Right into it. Oh, come on now. I thought that I was safe. I thought that I was safe from being hit by that one, too. About this upcoming fight. Or am I? Clearly. It should be at least slightly easier, is what I'm trying to say right now. Anyway, there, I'm gonna just do that. Right, the shielding is frustrating now, isn't it? Well, there we go. All right, then. Okay, there is like an actual... this is why we got the shields, eh? Why we got this sort of stuff. Yep, clearly. All right, I knew it was going to be something. Ugh. Yep. Oh, and actually it puts me right next to them, which is pretty handy. Makes it that much easier. Okay, there we go. Simple, simple, simple. You just gotta know what you're doing. Oh, is there like you gotta go on both sides? Well, dang, because that would have been... Because I could have probably easily have done that. What, really? Because I could have done that easier earlier here. All right, back to this then here. So, there was like a little bit farther stuff. And then I do have to go back over to that other... Of course. Senior Embroiderer's Thimble. Senior Embroiderer's Thimble slightly reduces damage from traps and falls. Falls? Wait, is there fall damage in this? Yeah, sure, I guess. Something I've not noticed yet. Oh, you know what? I bet it probably means not falls in that way, but falls in the way that if you fall into like a bottomless pit sort of thing. Because that has come up before, so that makes probably more sense. Yeah, I like the other weapon a lot more. I feel like it does a lot more and more impressive damage just in general. It's like, and ultimately that's really all I'm looking for, right? That's the only thing that matters. All right, so basic route seems to be back over where the... Oh, you're dead too. Oh, wait, what?
Sister, stern, terrible Castula. Seekest not to deceive me with your detached expression, that serene indifference that becomes thee so well. I know you hear my words, even though the look you return to me arises from the depths of the shadows themselves. Welcome, visitor, to this table of reproach and intrigue. My name is Trifon, for that was what my parents so desired. Pay us no attention to my sister's words, nor her silences, for just by looking at her withered face one can sense her malicious smile. No, I am no longer interested in your confabulations. Thine understanding has long been governed by a dastardly imagination. I remember when you had that old blue-green headscarf. It was so soft. You kept saying that it transported you back to other times, to distant memories. If you held it now in thine hands, perchance you might cease with thy constant accusations. You would never have lost it if, just for once, you had stopped rummaging through my affairs.
Okay, well, I guess there's another side quest on top of the other one that I got. Anyway, can deal with that a little bit later, though. In the meantime, I'm trying to not embarrass myself anymore this episode if possible. So, taking a look here, got another save point, and then kind of like loop right around to the other side of that. I'm sure it's going to be another one of those there battle arenas, but hey, I'm prepared for such a thing. I'm prepared for such eventualities. There you go. Oh, good. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, and then I run right into the bird anyway. And then I run right into the spinning sword anyway. Yeah. Just keep doing it. It's easy enough to deal with. There we are. And then right on the other side here. That wasn't quite like a true parry, I suppose. Whatever. And then I keep forgetting once again what the actual heal button is. Ow. Okay, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll be fine. Oh, that's it. And I'm guessing that is the person that I'm just about to fight in the background there. Well, in the meantime, what do we got? Ah, of course. And right into the arena, unfortunately, without me getting a heal.
Welcome to this palace. How silent, how mundane these luxurious chambers have been. Halls that were once frequented by the most distinguished of visitors. They all ended up staying here, captives, trapped, petrified like golden statues, prisoners of the very riches they craved. Dance now with my steel, penitent one. We will embroider your flesh in sacred torment, in a tapestry of blood and gold. On guard.
I'll give it a try. Alright, so what are we doing here? Okay. Alright, I see. Okay. Alright. So I see kind of like the bit going on here. That said, I really do not think that... Oh, she's also got a hurt boss when you touch her like that, too. I actually do have one hit point, or flask left, which I then immediately lost. Oh, can't parry that one. Okay, that does make a difference, certainly. All right. Well, shouldn't be too bad to kind of like figure this one out then, especially because from here I should be able to just kind of jump right down the hole if I wanted to, and I suppose I do.
On guard.
Okay, I think I get this one. Just need to, well, I mean, first off, I didn't think he was going to start out with a melee attack, to be honest. But from here, now we just kind of go for parries, like, every time. Kind of backs away when she's doing that attack, then I got that one. You just, yeah, for the most part, just kind of jump. Simple as. All right, so now that I got all that down, shouldn't be too bad to do the fight. I knew she backs away when she does that. It's very easy. And right into it. There you go. And then, since I know you're going to the opposite side as it is, yeah, just do it like that. And yeah, back away, does that attack. Know what you're looking for. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nope. I keep forgetting what the actual heal button is, to be honest. It's funny like that. There you go. No. Really thought that was going to be an attack there, of course. See, like that. And then it just right into it. Yeah. What? Ooh. Okay, stay in the middle? Stay slightly in the middle and then dodge past the first few ones. Yeah, no, that actually worked out just fine. Oh, well, yeah, I'm just like, are you gonna attack me here? I see. Mm-hmm. Ah! Did double attacks then, eh, Luigi? Nope, still no. Okay. This one's getting a little bit trickier. Maybe I need to just, maybe I need to just, like, duck during that. Oh, no, ah! All right, I still think I can make this one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now just being so elusive that I can't even get a solid hit in. Yeah, of course. It's the regular attacks that are now dealing damage to me. There you go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Took a couple attempts, and then she turned into a gold skeleton, but you know how that goes. Took a couple attempts, but I finally got it by the end there. It's just like, yeah, especially learning for whatever reason that dash attack was really getting me. I don't have a shield like in Dead Cells, right? Yeah. Anyway. So, what do I got going on now? More paintings? Something different? Just one of the two? Yep, that's definitely different.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey. I, Orospina, am the daughter of the looms, of the mantle of gold and fine silver and scarlet and white. Eldest sister of the confraternity of embroiderers, ancient secret of the needle and the thread. Where I go, naught shimmers with gold. And my graceful steel will never again adorn the air with its elegant silver calligraphy. Penitent one, you who come to witness the miracle, behold.
But their plea was so humble and true that the miracle, whose lofty reasons are beyond our earthly ken, finally stirred from its slumber, aroused from its repose, and moved by the sweet melody of such noble supplications, it blessed this couple of devout believers, whose faith had never wavered, granting them the child they so desired.
The warm and golden caress of twilight invites me to close my eyes. Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream from which one never wakes awaits.
Okay, cool. Oh, that covers that one then. One more. Hey.
Penitent one, you have known the second of the regrets, and with it, another part of the testimony. The figure of the mother has descended, full of mercy. Anon, the upper part of the city, separated from the rest by the miracle's design, will join the rest. Find the last guardian.
Okay. So, what's up with the birds? When do I get like a bunch of birds? Just noticing there's like 5 birds here. When do I start getting those? Oh, nice. Oh, I'll take that. 800 Tears of Atonement. What am I even going to do with all these things? I genuinely don't know. I don't know. What do you even do with these things? Doesn't feel like I've been, no, whoops. Doesn't feel like I have too many opportunities to use them, but maybe I'm just not exploring around enough. You know how that goes. Well, anyway. So, that is 2 bosses down, 1 to go, and then I got 5 birds. 23% of the map explored, so can't really say that's too surprising. Yeah, there's one... Oh, the one more weapon. I guess the one that I started out with right now is the one of the 3 that you can begin with. Okay, that makes sense.